Hello everyone, this is Sobia, Faculty of EVS in Talna Padmavati International School. Today we are going to discuss a topic of Class 1, Chapter 3, Sense Organs. What are these sense organs? How many sense organs do we have? And where are we going to use these sense organs? We are going to learn from this topic. Organs present in our body to sense or feel things around us. This is why those body parts are called sense organs. We get a lot of information about various things in our environment through our sense organs. We are able to learn, understand, and enjoy all the things around us because of our sense organs. How many sense organs we are going to have and how are these sense organs used, we are going to learn now. Look at the picture. Sense organs. How many sense organs we are going to have? We have 5 sense organs. What are they? Eyes, ears, nose, tongue, skin. So here, why these body parts are called as sense organs? With the help of these body parts, we are able to feel and enjoy the environment around us. So that is why these organs are called as sense organs. So here we are going to learn about the first sense organ. So first sense organ is eyes. So now what is the sense organ? With the help of this sense organ, we will be able to see what is happening in our surroundings. The second sense organ are ears. Where are we using ears and what is it used for? So the ears are used for us to understand and listen to the sounds which are produced around us. And next it comes for third sense organ. So what is the third sense organ here? It's a nose. So what are we going to do with the nose? We will be able to smell it. Next it comes for tongue. So what is the use of tongue? The tongue is used for tasting. So this is how you can identify the taste of food if it is good or bad. Next, the fifth sense organ is skin. The skin is very sensitive part of our body. Whenever somebody come and touches you, you will be able to feel it. So here we do have 5 sense organs. With the help of these 5 sense organs, we will be able to feel the things around us. So that is the reason all these body organs are specially called as sense organ, where we can sense what is happening in our surroundings. Next, it's a first sense organ, eyes. We have 2 eyes. That means we have pair of eyes. We see with our eyes what is happening in our surroundings. Children, if you close your eyes, will you be able to see anything in your surrounding? What will be your answer? No, we cannot see what is happening in our surroundings when we close our eyes. Isn't it or not? Yes, you're right. Next it comes for ears. We have pair of ears. That is, we have 2 ears. What are these used for? These ears are used for hearing. Are you able to hear my sound? Yes, because you are having ears. So that is the reason you are able to hear my sound. That is, the second sense organ will be able to hear a loud sound as well as a soft sound also. Now, Do you like the sound of a bell when it rings in your school? So you have to give an answer like, is it yes or no? Next it comes for nose. We have a nose. So what is this nose used for? Yes, you are right. This is used for breathing as well as it is used for smelling. Children, now do you like the smell of rose? Yes. Why you like the smell of rose? Because the smell will be very fragrant. So that is the reason you like the smell of rose. Now the next sense organ, tongue. We have a tongue. So what is this tongue used for? We can taste with the tongue. It says the taste of the food. If the food is bitter or the food is tasty, like if it is sweet, salty or sour. So we can identify the taste of food with the help of tongue. Children, now do you like the taste of bitter food? The answer would be no, because you don't like the taste of bitter food. Will you like the taste of sweet food? Yes, you like the taste of sweet food. I know that. Now, so here the tongue will have tiny bumps called taste buds on our tongue. So if you want to see that, go in front of a mirror, just open your mouth, bring your tongue outside and try to observe your tongue. You will be able to see small tiny bumps on your tongue. So those tiny bumps are called as taste buds. Do you know our fingertips are very sensitive to touch. Therefore, if you touch things with your fingers and you will be able to feel, if you touch any hot object and if you touch any of the cold object, will you be able to feel it? Yes. This is because our fingertips are very sensitive. They can identify what are you touching. So that is the reason. So if you want to touch an object, you need to touch with your fingers. We don't use our nose, our ears, skin. Our body is covered with skin. So what is the work of skin? It protects our body. So here with the help of skin, we can feel if an object is hot or if an object is cold or rough or smooth. This is done with the help of our skin. And our skin is so sensitive to touch. Next, how do you feel in summer? So if it is a summer season, how do you feel? We feel very hot. We feel very sweaty. How do you feel in winter? In winter, how do you feel? We feel very cold. Skin is the largest organ of our body. Now, here filling the blanks, what's your sense for the following objects? So here are some pictures you need to select from the given above options. So what is that? Rough, cold, hard, hot, soft and smooth. You need to select any one of the options relative to the picture. The first picture is coffee. What you need to do? You need to write an answer for it. So what is it? It is dash. The coffee is hot or cold. So you need to write an answer here as it is hot. Now you need to write the second one. It is, what is the picture here? Ice cream. Ice cream will be cold. Next picture is a toy of an elephant. So how it is going to be? It is soft. So here it is, you need to write as it is soft. Now you do have a picture of a stone here. Will be the stone, it is hard. So you need to write as it is hard. It is dash. The next picture, these are flowers. So the flowers will be smooth. So what you need to do, you have to write here as smooth. Smooth. Next, what is the picture here? It is a book. So how the book is? Rough. So this is how you are going to fill the blanks. Now what you need to do? So you need to go for a walk around the garden, or else if it is a park. So after going there, you need to list some of the objects which you have seen in the garden. So here, what is the first picture? What I saw. So you will be seeing with your eyes, right children? So here in the garden, what you have seen, you need to write those. So the first thing which is seen in the garden is grass. Still, what you will be able to see in the garden? Bench, fountain, swing. So if you have seen any other objects other than these, so you need to write your own objects which you have seen in the garden. Next, what I felt. So when you went to the garden, what are the things which you were able to feel it? So you need to write those objects. So here the first thing, felt flowers, trees, plants and seesaw. Whatever is the thing which you have felt it, you can write your own list. Next, what I heard. So with the ears, what are we going to do, children? We'll be able to hear it. So in the garden, what I heard is birds chirping, wind rustling and water gurgling, sounds of playing children. So these were the sounds which I heard when I went to a garden. You need to write few things which you heard in a garden. Next, what I smelled. So we can smell the flowers, plants, trees, fruits. So what you have felt, you write your answer. Now it's an exercise. Read aloud the following words and write them twice. Spell B. Here are some of the words which are given. You need to read those words louder and you need to write those words twice. So what are those words? So first is sense organs. You need to write for 2 times over here and read it aloud. Next it is breathe. Next tongue, skin, smell, taste, listen, fingers. So you need to read these words louder and write it twice. Now it comes for fill in the blanks. So here are few options given below. So what are those options? So the options are tongue, eyes, nose, skin, ears. So what is your first one? Here my dash tells me that the flower smells good. So which body part tells that the flower smell is so good? It is nose. So next it comes for my dash tell me that the painting is beautiful. Which body part is going to say you that painting is beautiful? Your eyes. So you need to write it as eyes. Next, what you need to do? My dash tell me that music is loud. So what is going to say you? Your ears are going to say that music is loud. What you need to write? EARS, ears. Next, my dash tells me that the cake is yummy. So what is going to say the taste? So your tongue. So you need to write as tongue. Tongue tells me that the cake is yummy. Next, my dash tells me that the object is hot. So what else? Skin. So here the skin tells me that the object is hot. Next is come for write true or false. If the sentence is correct, you need to write true. If the sentence is false, you need to write it as false. So now we see the blue sky with our ears. Children, you see with your ears. Is it right? No. So what you need to write? This is a wrong sentence. We can't see with our ears. Ears are used for hearing, but whereas eyes are used for seeing. So the sentence is wrong. What you need to do? You need to write it as false. Right. Next one. We can taste a sour lemon with our tongue. Yes, we can taste with our tongue. If it is sour, sweet, salty, whatever the taste is, we will be able to taste it with our tongue. We can smell a rose with our eyes. Will you be able to smell a rose with your eyes? No. So with what body organ you are going to smell the rose? It is nose. So this statement is wrong. So you need to write it as false. Next, we can taste sweets with our skin. With our skin, we are going to taste the food? No. So with what you are going to taste the food, children? Yes, you are right, your tongue. So here he is saying that we are going to taste the sweets with our skin. So which is a wrong statement. What you need to do? You need to write it as false. Next, we can see a butterfly with our eyes. Yes, we will be able to see a butterfly with our eyes. Is it true? Yes, so write it as true. Next, you need to solve the maze. So now, here are some pictures. So are you able to see the pictures here? The first picture is nose, eyes, ears, hands, it means skin, and tongue. So you need to just take the help of this picture and you need to write the names of it. So the first one is nose. So are you able to see N over here? So what you need to do? You have to write the word N-O-S-E, nose. So now, what is the second picture here? It is an eye. So where you are going to start? E, Y. Already we have written E. So what happens here? E-Y-E. It's a eye. So next, go with the next one. It's an ear. E-A-R. Ear. So next to go with this. What is this? This is tongue. So start from here like T, O, N, G, U, E, tongue. So next what is left over? It is skin. So it starts with S, S, K, I, N, skin. So this is how you need to solve a maze. So now it's a next activity, fun to do. What you need to do? You have to take a red crayon and you have to color the object which are going to give the smell. And you need to color blue to the objects which you can hear. And you have to color yellow for the objects that gives you taste. So now we'll start with our red crayon. So what we need to do with the red crayon? So we need to color the objects which gives smell. So what is the first picture here? It's a telephone. Does it give smell? No. So that means we should not color it with red crayon. Go with the next. Rose. Rose gives you smell? Yes. So what you need to do? You have to color the picture with which color? Red color. So now go with the next picture. So it is a bell. So bell gives you the smell? No. So don't go with that. And next, ice cream does not give you any smell here. But whereas the perfume, what is this one? It's a perfume. So what you need to do, even this is going to give you the smell. So what are you going to do? You are going to color that with which color? A red color. Now go with the next one. So what you need to do next? We have to color the objects which can be heard. So what color you have to color it with? You have to color it with blue color. So here with the telephone, will you be able to hear? Yes. So what you need to do? You need to color the telephone with what color? Blue color. Yeah, right. So now bell. So here bell also can be heard. So what you need to do? You need to color the bell. Next, what you need to do? You have to color yellow for the objects which you can taste. Yes, we can taste ice cream. So what I need to do? I need to color that ice cream with yellow color. And next it is a mango. Yes, even mango can be tasted, so you need to color it with yellow. Yes, this is how you are going to do the activity. Try the activity in your houses.